Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another. What, do you want to go out? No, it's the cats. They're always the cats. Okay, go out. Go. Make your mind up. Okay, you're gonna stay in. The door stays shut. Excuse me for that. Hello, brothers and sisters. Welcome to another little internet rant by your old buddy Vegematic. And I'd like to call this show Electronic Empathy, simply because I've been kind of down the last couple of weeks, and you can't know the truth about where we are as a species and not feel a little bit down. And then added to that some personal losses, and you become vulnerable. And how many of us are so afraid to be vulnerable with each other? Our culture teaches us that being vulnerable is weakness. But what if we looked at it another way and saw it as emotional strength? Empathy. What is it? A subscriber of mine, Mark J., I don't know where he lives or what he's been through, what experiences he's had in life, but the man has written incredible, beautiful things that have just about moved me to tears. And it's what keeps me coming back here to connect with other people who feel empathy for all life forms, human, animal. I don't like killing ants, but I have to do it. But it's the cycle of life and death. None of us really understand it. And we look around us and we feel broken. And broken emotionally inside from the warped values that society places upon us. We didn't get a choice in this. This was all programmed into us from day one. I never realized that there were so many people out there who are empathic and truly caring about other human beings and life forms. And it's easy to get lost in the negative of all the horrible things that we see happening around us. The rise of fascism around the world, the nuclear waste being pumped into the Pacific Ocean. And I could go on, and we're all depressed about it, right? You look and you see that there's no hope. But maybe our hope lies in empathy for each other, in the doomosphere that we find ourselves trapped inside of. Nobody asked us when we were a little baby, do you want to grow up to be and consuming things, and that consumes your life, and that defines you as a human being, and the amount of possessions that you have that inevitably end up in a landfill. I think there's some videos on YouTube that I really like, especially abandoned places from the 70s. And it's amazing to look at and this is, the time of my youth that I was around, and to see the decrepitness and the would you cats stop fighting? Jeez. Gandhi, leave them alone. I think I should have named these cats like Bert and Ernie or something, but I don't know. They have this little weird love-hate relationship going on. One chases the other, and the other, they bitch at each other. I guess it's you remove them from their natural environment, and I have to keep them inside because I've had 2 cats killed on the road here. And it's a busy city road, so these are the first indoor cats I've ever had. And believe me, they try your patience a lot more than outdoor cats, because outdoor cats like to get out there and kill things. Indoor cats want to get out there and kill things and can't. And you end up feeling cruel, but then you're thinking, well, that robin didn't really do anything to the cat. But, it's all nature. It doesn't bother me as much as supposedly morally superior human beings. We destroy on a much, much bigger level. We are the ultimate predators, because we're not only predators against animals, we're predators against the earth, we're predators against the forest, we're predators against the blue sky, we're predators. I think I might be past the 666 subscribers. I think I got a 667 today. And it's the first new sub in ages, so welcome aboard. I'm sorry, I don't have a computer in front of me, and I'd like to read out names, and I like to treat all of my friends here like friends, so I will, mention as many names as possible. And I will answer comments. I'm amazed at the amount of people that put out a YouTube channel, and they don't bother answering comments. I figured that unless you're an idiot and going to post something stupid, that you deserve a response. So I tend to answer as many comments as I can, and sometimes I get negligent because I might be offline for actually a couple of days at a time. I'm trying to get through the 3rd day offline, but that's the real tough one. When you're addicted, right? And if you follow politics, and I've followed politics for a lot of my life, mostly because I have masochistic tendencies, but aside from that, you tend to see a certain common denominator amongst these people, and it's the common denominator is power, greed, money. All these people that are the opposite of empaths, they're takers, and they will take everything. They will take. My cats are having a major battle off camera. Oh, would you guys settle down and go upstairs? Come down here to get some privacy. Do I get some privacy? No, the cats, they gotta follow me down here. Happens every time. And you can't really, notice, you don't even notice it. They're in the door so damn fast, and then they don't want to leave. And it's like some people I've known in my life. There's some people have shared this the last video, and I appreciate it, because all I'm really going for right now is to get past the evil 666. So if somebody drops out or somebody comes on, I don't know where it's going, but it's really weird, because I think I'm past the 666, but I don't ever check my views. I have this weird thing that I do not check my views, but my subs I kind of guess at, and people talk about it and everything, but I really have this weird thing where I just will not look at the views I'm getting, and because I don't want to be a competitive human being on YouTube. There's too many of those, and they run stupid ads on their stupid channels, and they give their stupid opinions about stupid nothing, and I don't want to ever do that. Well, whatever news you follow, you can't really find truth in that not in very many places these days. So I don't know what's going on with the Drumptard, but the Dotard, what was that I was going to call him? 45 Lump. I don't know, but now he's got the Justice Department going after the FBI, and he's doing this big smokescreen thing. And I'm afraid it's going to work, because I look at the Democrats and them freezing out progressive candidates, and even though they know the polls say 72% of Democrats want a progressive agenda, but they're deaf. The Clintonites don't hear it. Nancy Pelosi, she's old, man. She's so old that she can't hear anything. It's not her fault. Put her out to pastures. She's got like 100 million or whatever. She's up there in the 1/10%. So just get these horrible neoliberals out of here. I've even heard that in the midterm in November, their damn Republicans have an advantage. How? Against the worst, inept, incompetent, mad dictator. People are still going to vote against their own interests. Why? What kind of brain disease has mainstream media focused on to trigger in these people that would consider ever, would you guys stop fighting? Would you guys stop fighting? Isn't that the whole thing? Would you guys just stop fighting? Well, my beer is running low. I'm getting tired. So I will bid all of my dear friends and subscribers, and I look at you, my subscribers, as friends, except for you. Yeah, you. I don't like you. Good night, everybody. Be well. I will be uploading more because I have masochistic tendencies.